Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Tom here, T&BH Gaming. Welcome to Railroads Online, guys. Um, I said in my last video, I think, the update video, that I was going to start a new map in Pine Valley and rebuild it all from scratch and start a new map kind of playthrough where we went from one map to another map to another map, because there's three maps: Pine Valley, Lake Valley, and Aurora Falls. And we would gather resources from each map and bring it back to other maps, so we didn't have all the industries on the same map. Kind of spread them out over the three maps and make it so we have to run back and forth, which in my head was a good idea and still is. But I thought about it, and I think we're going to try something a little different. There are three pre-laid maps in Pine Valley, or in Railroads Online. So let's go to the map. Oh, I've got to change the button on that. So let's go to the map. So this is Pine Valley, and I've already made some adjustments here. I've deleted some industries, and you can see right here there's a telegraph office there. So there was an industry there. There was another industry somewhere else. I believe it might have been there that I took out. Yeah, there was an industry there. I took that industry out too. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play the pre-laid maps, and I think there was an industry over here too. And we're going to play the pre-laid maps, and like I said, we'll stretch the industries out over different maps, so we'll have to come back and forth. You'll pick up something at one map and bring it back to another map to either sell it or process it to be picked up and then taken back to another map. Like, let me give you an example here. So the gold, we're pretty much going to get gold from Pine Valley, or not from Pine Valley, from Aurora Falls. That's the Alaskan map. So it makes sense, that's where most of the gold is, California or Alaska. So we'll get the gold from the Alaskan map, and we'll bring it back to bring it back to the Lake Valley map to have it processed at the stamper, and then bring it to the Pine Valley map to have, which I have here. We can get over here. You can see I have a Railway Express agency here in Pine Valley. So, which is two of them. So I think we may get rid of this, and we may make this a town or something up in here. But now let's do that now. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and do that now. We want this to be just a regular town. And where is the... Wow, I don't see... Okay, so... see a coaling tower. I don't see a... There we go. There's a telegraph office here. So let's go to the telegraph office here. And then we'll fly over there because it's closer. And then we'll just hit re-rail and bump up, bump, 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 bump. And we can fly right over here. And there's the Railway Express office. It's already got a town set up in it, so we'll just get rid of this. Boom, there's gone. There we go. So gone it is. I like this. That is so cool. That's pretty cool. So, but we'll put something here. We'll extend this out, make it a town or something, make it a little bit more. I keep forgetting I moved the map button, and just make it more interesting. But the Railway Express office is over here now, right there. So we'll go ahead and go to right there, telegraph office, and get back over here at the beginning of the map. And this way we don't spend a lot of time. You guys don't have to waste time watching me lay track or me having to do it off camera, so that we can have more time to run trains on camera. So this is what we started with, and I'm going to go back to the map one more time because I want to make sure that the only thing we have here is we have a train and a skeleton car and a skeleton car. So I want to make sure that none of the other industries have any cars in them. This is the oil field. Nothing, don't look like there's any cars there. Iron works, don't look like there's any cars there. Some of these are going to have duplicate industries in them. The iron works, for coal mine. Pine Valley's of course got a coal mine up here. But some of them are going to have duplicate industries, but most of them will not. That is the refinery. That was fine there. Of course, the coal mine. That one's good there. There was an industry here, I think. So we'll get. Here's another. That's the iron ore mine. That's fine. We'll leave it. The smelter. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna leave the smelter there, or whether we take the smelter maybe to Lake Valley, and to get it smelted. And but I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and get our and if you guys think we need to change this, we can do that. I don't have a set. I have these maps bare, like they're supposed to be pre-laid. I didn't change any of them. I just changed the saved them under a different name. So, but let's get rid of that. We want to do this. We want to get rid of that. Okay, so we'll put something here, a town or something in there, and we'll have to put the smelter somewhere else. That makes sense. Telegraph office. We are back here in Pine Valley. So let's start off with, okay, so we know we're gonna have I still have the sawmill and the logging camp here, and there'll probably be a logging camp and maybe a sawmill in one of the other maps, probably Lake Valley. But I'd say there's two telegraph offices here, so there was something there. Besides the there is a town over here, I believe. Yes, there's a small town over here. Yeah. There was a small town out here beside the smelter. So Pine Valley, maybe we can put a wheat farm or something over there. It's an awful big area to leave free of nothing, but we maybe, or just a but yeah, but they left this small town right here, so we have a building here, and then of course our water tower, and then here's the streets to go. And I put these dirt streets in here, but there's a undertaker there, and not sure if that's a house or some kind of business, but I believe that's a house. And here's the doctor. And law office right there. So and then a church, and mind the graves. So I like this little touch here too with the graves. So yeah, it's a nice Nice little setup. But yeah, we'll do something with that. We'll make that like a little town or something later on. But till then, let's go back here to the telegraph office. And so see here, we can, now that that's done, we don't have to worry about setting track. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get Betsy all lined up with these two skeleton cars, and maybe we should make more skeleton cars, I wonder. So 1200 and 1201, right? Yeah. So let's see how much money we have. We have $2,000. So if we went and we bought, get up here on our thing here. So if we went and we bought, let's get back here. I like this town too. There's another taker and a doctor. 2 doctors. Wow. Competing doctors. That's weird, but okay. All right, so let's go here and we're going to buy I'm changing the paint color. Duh. Wow, what was that one? That is a side dump lumber. West Side Lumber Company side dump car. Foundry gondola. What is it? Holds iron ore, coal, and ore. Gold ore. Wow. There we are. Skeleton cars. So let's number. So we had 1200, 1201. So this is 1202. And let's close it because I don't remember the name that was on the side of these cars. Was no name on the side of these cars, so I'll go ahead and we'll buy the cars and we can name them later. 1202 and we will go ahead and we'll leave them that color there and we'll order it. So I at least want to get 6, so that will be 3. And we'll do this again and go 1203. And that is 4. One, 204. This is number 5. And 1206 is, nope, 1205 is number 6. All right, so let's make sure we got this right here. We got 1200 is 1, 1202 is 2, 1201 is 3, 1203 is 4, 1204 is 5. Where is 1205? I know about 1205. Where'd it go? Alright, we'll have to do it again. 1205. Well, I don't know where the car went, guys. Oh, yeah, I do. They went over there. Huh. Okay. Get rid of that one. There it is. Okay. So, I forgot. They don't always pop up in here. So, alright. So, we're going to throw a little fuel in Betsy. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 100% in the firebox. We'll close it up, and as soon as she gets going, guys, we will get rolling here. So as soon as I see steam come out of there, we will get rolling. I will get hooked up here, and I will see you guys as soon as that happens. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back, everybody. We are hooked up to our 6 skeleton cars, and we are going to go to, gotta back up a little bit more here. I forgot to put the switch the track, so I need to be on this one here. And we can go to the map, and with the new thing we can flip that switch there. That'll put us out here. Keep on going out here. Keep on flip that switch there. That switch there. That switch there. I hate I can't turn this map, but I keep wanting to hit the right mouse button and turn the map around, but it's not cooperating with me, so flip that one. We need to flip that one. That one. That's going through there. And yep, we need to come around through there and load up. And roll on around through. Actually, let's come around this way. And then come around this way through here, and then load up and leave. That'll work better. Alright, so map out of the way. Brake off. Regulator on. Just out of curiosity, step out of that for a minute. I got $1,000 left, so. Should have more by the time we jump off a couple of these loads. So I like this. So it goes around that side there. That loops back around into that track over there. It got a nice long siding here. We're out of the way, so you can be out of the way of another train coming back this way. And well thought out. And it looks pretty good, and I believe they did this before, or they might have used the new track laying where you can duplicate the track, but it looks like they're different levels, so it might not be, but regardless, it's a nice nice setup. So we're gonna get up here, and it's gonna give you guys just a lay. I wonder if the reverser's working right. We're gonna pick up speed now. Yes, we are. So it is working correctly. Very, very nice. Which means we can bring this down to about 50% and still be picking up speed. Oh, losing a little speed, brought it down too much. Rolling on through, turning. Of course, over there's the sawmill. A little yard back there. I like that yard back there. That's pretty cool. Got a town coming up here across the bridge. Town people who work at the saw or the lumber yard probably, and the sawmill probably live in this little town right here. Just get a little whistle coming through. Says slow, but I'm full speeding it through here. Got a little pickup right there. We can pick up some passengers. Maybe take them to the sawmill. Run a passenger train through there. Yeah, it'd be nice. I like it. Getting better. They're I gotta say they're trying. With all the issues that they first had with Railroads Online, this new joint effort between them and Astragon, they're oh boy, that took me way down. Still climbing, so I'll leave it at full, the reverser full. Might even have to bump the regulator up a little bit. The full regulator, because we are climbing a hill, guys and gals, everyone. Coming around, I redid this little section over here. This used to be over in here somewhere. and it made kind of a tight turn into there. I didn't like it, how tight it was. So I redid this, all of this actually. This whole, I put a three-way switch here. So, go 1, 2, 3. So we got one goes into the log side, one goes in the cordwood side, and this one is a loop to go around. Here you see a little yard I built to where we can load up and have spare cars and stuff, and spare so you can load up some train full of cordwood and set it there aside, and then when this guy comes he could park his empties there and then take a full one and just go, and then you could have a switcher here that could be loading them and then staging them right there. That like to do the same thing on the log side. I got to figure out where I'm going to put it over there though. Yeah, that's a nice little incline there too. Good thing that's empty cars coming through here. And if we were coming the other way, they'd be full cars, but it'd be going downhill, so. This one is too, a little bit of an incline. I think it's 2.5%. So we're gonna give them a little whistle, let them know we're coming. Am I out of steam? My whistle's not working. Regulator down. We're gonna roll in here. Yeah, thought that was another camera view. Let's roll in here a little bit. Try to stop just in time for the I got a little too far. We might have to back up just a little bit. Oh, boiler pressure. No boiler pressure. That figures. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that there. Put the brake on. Let's get out of here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wood. We're gonna back up here and open the firebox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close the firebox back up. Get back up in there to our view there. Go out 3. Should have just went out 3 because that's why I was that when I left it. We have to let our boiler pressure come back up, guys. I wasn't paying attention, and that water usage is not. It's a lot different. I would have never used that much water and lost that much boiler pressure. Going from the freight depot to the logging camp before. So they've adjusted the use, how much water and how much the boiler empties. So we need to start keeping an eye on that. Sorry, I had to get a drink, guys, and girls. Yeah, we need to keep an eye on that. So we'll try it. I think I'm not quite lined up, but we'll see if it. Loaded it on the back. See, this one loaded that back car. Loading can't be alright, so we'll do that and it'll load that same car again. Yeah, alright, now let's see if it loads the front car now if that one's loaded. It might. Yes, it will. Cool beans. Alrighty. And then we're gonna jump back in here. And we will, as soon as we get some boiler pressure, guys, we'll be back. Alright guys, we have returned. I have moved these two cars up to the next level, so we'll see them load. And I love when they put this feature in too. You don't have to sit there and click it 6 times to get it to load 6 logs. You just click it once and it loads all 6. Keeps going until they're all loaded. Alrighty, we're gonna run up here and get in the train again. Guess I have to be in first person to get in the train. That's kind of odd. They ought to fix that. This is where it gets hard judging how far these cars need to be. This is something the devs ought to should really think about a quality of life change here. Adjusting your camera, being able, instead of just rolling around this, being able to have a camera for each car. That way you can see where you're at in reference to the platform. Let's go, let's get the brake off. Should be enough to get it to roll forward some. Maybe we can judge this correctly. What are you thinking, guys and girls? What are you thinking, everybody? Right about there, maybe? Everybody cool with that? I think I'm gonna be cool with that. Let's, oh, wrong. I keep hitting the wrong button. Keep hitting the wrong button. Let's jump down here and go up here and see if these cranes are gonna load correctly. Load that and load that. And it looks like we are. Looks like we are going to be able to load correctly. Boom, I just got hit in the head with a log. Alright. Things loaded. We'll go jump back up here in the engine and Porter, and we will get ready to get out of here. Once we're loaded, so let's give it some regulator, let off some brake. Now we can hit the map, because we're going to have to switch this switch again to there. And away we go. But we ought to bring up the map, because we're going to have to come down here and change these switches out. This switch is going to get switched back that way. That should take us right to the log pond. Yep. That'll do it. I'm gonna let the regulator down a little bit, because we're fixing to rock off this hill down to the sawmill for our first load of logs, everybody. And down the hill we go. And around the corner at about 20 miles an hour. See if we can derail. It's a wanting to. I'm going to give her a little break here, because we are coming into this town. Give her a little whistle, let them know we're coming. I like the little siding track here. You got a wood rick there where you can pick up some lumber, some logs. You go up over this bridge here. The bridge looks like it has a little incline to it. We'll see how it affects our speed here. Going, yep, dropping just a little bit right there, right at the end there. But then it starts downhill again, so we ought to pick up speed again pretty easy. Coast on in here to the sawmill. Slowing down, we'll get ready to stop here. We get to the end of the platform. And stopped. Alrighty, I'm going to jump out here, guys. We'll unload this. For some reason it doesn't want to unload. I believe with the changes it changed my settings, so let's go back and see here what unload is. Toggle unload cargo button is enough button 2, which is also I got down as a map, right? Yep. So let's see if it does. No, it brings up the map. Alright, we're gonna have to go fix that one. So let's go in there and what do you think? I think we everybody, what do you, I think we ought to change the map back to M. There you go. No, that ought to be, actually, let's do this for that, and then toggle unload. Should be that. There we go. I like that better. There we go. Jump across there, head back up here. And see how many we have in there. We have 26 logs. It's already started making lumber. Otherwise we would have had 36 logs. So how much money did that leave us now? We have $1,300. So let's go to the map here, guys. And I'll show you something that I like. Another quality of life thing that they did. Let's go here. Actually, this is not where I want to be. So I want to be, I do want to be back over here. I want to be back to here because I want to do this. I want to stand here and I want to buy. Nope. I want to buy flat cars. Carries tools and seed pallets. Carries logs and pipes. Carries beams, lumber rails, and raw iron. That's the one I want. But I think we want that one. You know what? No. Cordwood and straw bales. I think we want that one. So we want to start out at 1,300. And I want to change the color to that. I like the red. Change the color of that. So that's 1. And look where it put it, guys. Here. Instead of back at the starting point, it puts it here, right where we need it here at the lumber company. So we're going to go get another one here. And 1301. Change the color. That's 2. And 302. Change the color. That's 3. I changed the color. What happened? Oh, you screwed me. Oh. 1303. I did change the color now. Oh, I changed it. I got to change the color after I changed the car. Okay. That's 4. There it is. 1304. Change the car first, then the color. That's 5. We should have enough for one more. One 305. That's 6. There we go, 6 cars. So now we can come over here and we can grab some lumber and some beams and take them to where? Where do we need lumber and beams? Well, something else new in the game, guys. Here is the map. So goods in, it needs logs. Good out's lumber and beams. So where do we need to take lumber and beams? Well, we know that's just logs out. There's nothing there or there or there or there. So we need to go all the way up to here. That needs beams and iron. So we don't have but beams for that, so we can hold off on that for now. Let's see. This needs beams, pipe, and oil. This needs beams, tools, and pipe. And this needs beams, iron, and coal. So right now the only thing we can do is either there, which what we need what? We need iron. And how do we get iron? We're going to get iron from here. Ooh, there was something back there too, guys. Is there a car there? There is. Wow. Okay, that's a secret. DGR 25 back there. We got to go rescue it. Lay some track to it and rescue it. But it's coaling tower. So yeah, there was something back there. We'll put a town back there. But we get our iron from here, right? But this needs beams and coal. So no beams and coal. Oh, from the smelter. We need to get that from the smelter. Oh wow. So we're gonna have to take and the smelter needs cold wood. So we get out of the map and we go to the wiki, go to industries and go to the smelter, and the smelter takes iron ore and cordwood to mix raw iron and rails, and we need the raw iron for the coal mine, right? We need beams and rails for the coal mine, right? So, and then we coal to get steel pipes and tools. So and we need to go to the iron mine. Where is the iron mine? The iron mine takes beams and lumber. That's where we're going. That's where we're going, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to the iron mine, beams and lumber. So on our next journey, guys, we will load up with some beams and lumber, and we will make a trip to the iron mine, which consists of here all the way down around here to this four-way back up through here. So straight across at this four-way through what should be a little town we're going to build here. There was probably an industry there, I'm sure, that I got rid of, just like there. There was no, that's always been a helper. That's just a helper shed, because this is a very steep incline here. So, but we will set this up to go straight across there, and we'll go straight across here up to here and see if we can get up to the iron mine with some beams and lumber. And we'll have to make a couple more runs with the logs so we can board enough to buy a couple coal cars, hoppers, so we can bring some iron ore back. So which we can actually, where are we on time? We're at 50 minutes, so let's go investigate that right now. So we saw that all these carried iron ore. This carries iron ore, coal, and coal ore. But I wonder how much. I'm curious as to how much it carries. There's $300. Well, that one's $250. So but I do like this contraption, and wondering how it works on the it says it's a side dump. We might buy that one, at least a couple of them on the next episode. So, but we're gonna have to run some logs first, and I might do that off camera, guys. So, but hey, guys, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm liking the new playthrough. Once we get some iron ore and get some stuff to the ironworks, then we will have to see if we can run some stuff to one of the other maps. But maybe that might be an episode or two away. We'll see what we can do. So until then, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. I am working on another way that you can help out the channel if you find it in your heart to do so. But the best way, guys, is to subscribe, like, and share the video. It's cheap. It doesn't cost anything, and it's probably the best way to help out the channel. So with that, guys, as always, love each other, be kind to each other, God bless, and we'll see you next time, guys, on Railroads Online.